because you hadn't done any
I
hunts and
know.
stuff.
Yeah, I almost beat 12. Yeah, I missed the final boss because of lack of preparation. 13.
It was just, you didn't like it enough, like...
I just was going through a phase or something. I don't know, but, you know, we'll still do that one, and then so forth and etc.
Like, that should be where we cut it off, though, because Lightning Returns is just so bad.
Anybody there?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll play Lightning Returns. We'll see when we get up that high how I'm feeling about Lightning on strip poles. Oh, sorry, we're probably giving away crap too, but there's videos all over the internet, I guess, of that. So that might be my spoiler to the game because that's just going too far. But alright, here you get to go swimming. But there's a couple items in this area and a thing you need to see to further in your game. Now, since I erased over my last game, it shouldn't have any primers, but like on my other one, I'd do this game, and because I beat it before, it would load up all I learned. Now, after this game, when I beat this game, if I play it again, I can load up the previous, so I don't have to try to find them again. But this is your introduction to Albed language. And this is where you can load up previously saved stuff if you have it. I obviously don't. Oh, no. Let's just go ahead and go back. Cancel, yes. Because I don't have any previous, so I ain't going to mess with that. Alright, and then from here, you're going to swim across this way to a treasure chest. Oop, not that there. Yeah, yet. And that's what can, to me, what can... So, treasure chest. Get you some money. And then right here is a clue. I don't remember exactly what they're called. Let me line it up here. But obviously, because you don't know the Albed language, you are not going to be able to understand what it is, except for that word.
We means you.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that point soon. Yeah. So, but what I did is, because I don't think you can get back to this spot, I actually wrote that down. So when you get to this point, it'd probably be a good idea to write that clue down. I don't know if it'll help with your later play or not. It all depends on if you're the kind of person that does a lot of research and likes to find all the hidden stuff, and I'm going to try to do a lot of that. I unfortunately didn't do a lot of note-taking on this game when I played it before, like I did with Final Fantasy X-2, so between video recordings for me, I will probably do more research. Now, before you save, come up this way.
Lightning storm.
And we're gonna go to a chest. Whoops. There's a chest right here.
Oh, that chest. I was like, wait,
yeah.
There's another chest out there? And that's what I was wondering. Can you dive in the water? Or you can dive. So
you can later. You come back here and fight a boss.
Well, I mean in the previous area. Like, can you dive? I
yeah.
don't think so, but...
Yeah, you can go under the water, but there's really nothing there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save. Excuse me.
And then should we call it there? For now? Or do we want to get to the save? Because we can get all the way.
Play of Final Fantasy X. My name's Myhie, and my son Raven is here with me again.
Still trying to figure out how to get the videos working.
Yeah, he's working hard at trying to figure out how to upload our videos and stuff. Alright, so from here, we are going to go back up here. We had gotten the treasure chest last time, That's where we left off. Now we're going to be going into a cutscene here. And here you just swim around. I usually just go to the left and then it triggers the next. There's nothing here you can get at this point. When you come back at a later time, there's going to be an item and things that you're going to get at that point. But for now, we're going to swim and do a little more fighting around. So, and I don't usually get too fancy with fighting, and you'll notice that unless it's a special boss. And it requires some special moves and that kind of stuff to beat it. Because typically I grind enough where mobs usually don't hurt me. Or at least to the point of annihilating my team, and I haven't started get a game over. This guy right here is the guy you'll be fighting at a later time, and oh my gosh, is he so much more difficult. But when we get to that point, I'll be telling you what to equip and, you know, how to beat him. But for this purpose, you might have to pop one potion. Don't pop a high one. Just a regular potion will suffice. Yeah, I do have a high one. You get it in that chest. My son's talking to me. Alright, I'm going to do one more hit. I don't think he's going to be able to kill me. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and pop a potion just in case. Because Lord knows I'll say, oh, you don't need a potion, and someone will die, or I will die here and look like an idiot. Oh, sure, it's done. Alright. Potions are easy to get, so... And they're not all that expensive. Unlike high potions and other items you'll find out as you play. That's one thing that if you're impatient and you don't like a lot of cutscenes,
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Go through it. You can.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Skip through the talking, I believe, on this one. I will double check on that, but unlike 10.2, which is very different. I'll check too on the next cutscene. I'll test out if you can skip. That way if you don't want to watch it. But I would, just because it just totally blends into the storyline. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, for the most part. You get some awkward cutscenes, like the part on the boat where he eats the food and he's just shoveling it into his mouth. Like, dude, use a fork or something. And then he starts choking, and I don't know about you, but I don't try drinking water when I'm choking. Like,
yeah, but this is Final Fantasy.
It's Final Fantasy. It's fantasy. In the fantasy world, water solves everything. And that's one of the problems I have with this. I know it is a fantasy world, but the blitzball players don't have any sort of breathing device.
Right?
They're just somehow train themselves to breathe underwater for like half an hour at a time.
Hold their breath, yeah. Alright,
yeah,
you're gonna move.
Breathe underwater.
Yeah, you're gonna examine this, and it's gonna tell you that you need some items. First, go to your left. Come around here. You'll see the save sphere. You don't need a save yet. So we're going to come in here and get our first item.
Flint.
It's flint.
Is it flint or is it just 2 rocks?
That's what flint is, kind of.
Sorta.
Alright, and then you're going to go straight across to this doorway. Oh, if I can operate correctly.
There's a chest in here too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well, I mean like in the circle room.
right here. No, not in the circle room.
You sure? I thought it was like you go next to a door, but then there's like a little side spot.
Oh, maybe I'll double check. But most people would go up here. I don't want you to go up here. I want you to go towards the water, because there is a chest.
Eat the...
Yeah. And
The
yeah.
store is empty?
Yes. And up here is your other item that you need. So go ahead and grab that. And then doink. So now you got your 2 items. But you're going to keep going this way. Go through this door to the right. And you're going to come all the way down. There we go, right there. And then come back out. Down and out. Now my son says there's a chest in the circular room,
it's
so we're
like-
going to do a double check just to...
Like, the stand right... I don't think it's this door. I think it's the door you came in at.
Yeah, that would be this door, I
Like,
think.
go up next to it, and then you should go to a path to the right or left. No, like up next to it further. Like, right next to the door.
If I get too close... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, you're right. Wow, I'd forgotten that. And it's an X potion. Very nice. Alright, good thing I did check that. Alright, now we're going to go over here and save. And you'll see why in a minute here. Come over to the fire. And then we're going to go into another cutscene. What you're going to find in this cutscene is that he'll go into a dream state, and when that happens, it gives a little bit more, you learn a little bit more about the character, which, strengthens the story, and at least in my opinion.